All right, we're saying good morning to Dave Schurman, retired from FirstOntario Credit Union, back with us today to talk about the National Cybersecurity Awareness Month. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Emily. Great to see you.
Great to see you, too. All right, let's jump right into it. What are the key points of this year's campaign?
Well, Cybersecurity Awareness Month is a federal initiative, and the reason for it is to alert Canadians to the latest cyber threats that are out there, make sure we protect ourselves and protect our devices. As you know, Emily, Canada is one of the most connected countries in the world. Everything we do almost is online, from working to emailing to doing our banking to shopping, social media, and communicating. So we really need to be aware of what those fraudsters are doing today to try to steal our information and our money and make sure we're safe.
Dave, we really are always online nowadays. What are the most common types of cyber scams that you're seeing?
Well, reported by the Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre this year, the four common ones are investment scams, phishing, cyber extortion, and buying and selling online. Those are the four top.
Great. I want to break some of those down. What about investment scams?
Well, Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre reports that over $300 million has been reported in the last year in investment scams. So it's by far the most, the way that we're losing money online the most. And there's a couple of ways they can do that, the fraudsters. There's fake investment ads on Facebook or other social media, or even sending you emails promising you some absurd return on your investment, 15%, no risk, guaranteed, and people fall for it. A lot of them are related, Emily, to cryptocurrency, which a lot of people don't understand, but the ad will say, you're missing out, buy now, or you're going to, miss out this great opportunity. Romance scams are part of that threat as well. Where people will, get to know you online, befriend you, and then coerce you into investing with them, and it's fake, and they're going to steal your money.
We actually just talked about romance scams yesterday on the show as well. Seems like a big topic. How does this differentiate from phishing, though?
Well, phishing, that's the most common way that fraudsters actually steal your information. And what they do is they pretend to be somebody that you trust. It could be a company, a bank, or a credit card company, Canada Post, and they'll send you an email or a text, and everybody gets these. For instance, you'll get something from Canada Post saying, we have a parcel, but you owe duty on it. We can't deliver it till you pay the duty. Click here to pay, or click here because we have the incorrect address. Or your credit card has a charge for $1,500 for an iPhone. Did you buy this? Click here. And it's all fake, and they want to get your information.
Definitely. We have just about 90 seconds left. What is cyber extortion? That's the third one you listed.
Yeah, and that's it's similar, but it's more coercing you by threat. So there's Emily, there's one out there right now, and it's been around for a year or so. It's a fake email or letter from the RCMP that they'll send to you. The fraudsters will send to you. It looks very authentic, and it's you pay this fine or you're going to be arrested. And some now recently they're following up with a phone call to you. And if you look on your call display, it'll have the actual RCMP phone number and the name. And the fraudsters do this by a thing they call spoofing, where it appears to be somebody else on the phone, but it's actually a fraudster.
I get those calls all the time, unfortunately. All right, we have just under a minute now. Quickly, what is cybercrime from buying and selling online?
Well, there's so much going on online. We all buy stuff online. Facebook Marketplace, Kijiji. A lot of good commerce happens on those sites, but a lot of fraud happens on those sites as well. So if you're buying something, a lot of time the seller will say, well, e-transfer me $100 to save it for you, or it'll be gone. So you'll e-transfer, and then they'll give you the address to go pick it up. You get there, it's the wrong address. It's fake. Or if you're selling something, a buyer will come and say, here, they'll show you the screen and say, I've just e-transferred you the money. So they'll take the item and leave. But when they get in the car, either the e-transfer hasn't been sent, or they'll cancel it right away. So you have to be careful.
Well, thanks so much, Dave. If you have a Financial Friday question or topic you want covered by Dave, email us your question to financefriday@firstontario.com, or get in touch through Twitter as well. If your question was covered, your topic on air, we can win a gift card actually from your local business in your community. That's all for now.